I took a massive bite of this sandwich before I hit the intro video, and like it took me a full minute to finish it, and it's still there. I was trying to weigh the awkwardness of like how long to let that black screen sit there. But finally couldn't take it anymore. What's going on, everybody? It's Fire Emblem Day. It's Thursday here on Joe Schmoes. And I'm excited to see you guys here. Pelor, Golden Doe, Kite, Soft Guitar, Color Junkie, Cotton Eye Doe, Levin Sabers, Jen, Jess, Charlie, Kite, Jay. Good to see you. Thank you for the resubscribe. Pelor, 4242. Those are two great numbers. Love them. So excited that you guys are here today to hang out with me and play some Fire Emblem. I've got a large Jersey Mike sandwich that I'm only halfway through, so this is the way it's going to be today. I'm excited to be here with you guys and hanging out. It's going to be a good stream. So just as a reminder, I am not streaming tomorrow. I will be at a wedding, but I will be back here on Monday again for some Fire Emblem. And then I'm not totally sure what I want to do. Overwatch, like I feel like I was getting into the rhythm, but I don't know. Depends on what you guys want. I thought that Cult of the Lamb would be fun to do. But, you know, I don't really know anything about it. I'm not a huge fan of farming simulators. I think it's kind of like a farming simulator-esque kind of game. Not really sure what's going on with it. I'll have to do just a touch more research, and then maybe we'll give Cult of the Lamb a go. But we are... Oh, I gotta change the bottom. Hang on, I gotta change my bottom monitor here. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to see the game. As a matter of fact, I think the game already shut down. Let me try this again. Apologize for the late start today. I got hung up on some other stuff, but we're here. Let's see if I did that correctly. I did in fact charge my controller this time. We are solid here. There's the game. Okay, we're all set. We're gonna start the software. I'm not gonna do this. Okay, we're all solid. So let's take a look at where we were. We were in a brand new chapter. We hadn't hit anything in here yet, right? We hadn't done it. We hadn't done anything on the war map. But we've got some stuff ready to go. And I think we knew we were not going to use. Let's take a look. I think I was all set, and so we can actually just jump right in here and take a look at what's going on. Okay, so we have a time limit here. Shez is partially good and partially bad. Bernie, again, we've got some flyers, and Claude. So pretty good for the archers, I gotta say. Leonie's pretty good there. What we're missing is somebody to tackle that left side with their stuff. Hang on a second here. Where's my mouse? All right. We've got a bunch of stuff going on down here. Who do I want to take out this like left section? It's just a couple of one. No, I think this is probably okay. Shez is probably the weakest here. I actually think I am going to swap Shez. Hilda looking pretty good where Shez was weak. Normally this doesn't take me so long to kind of figure this out. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna leave it as is. I'm gonna leave Shez in there, and then we'll figure the rest out. Let's check out our convoy. We haven't really like, we haven't really done this. Hold on one second. Yeah, equipping and swapping abilities. I'm actually not totally sure like what to do with all that. And let's give this a shot.
The fight starts now.
The fight starts now.
Looks like the fight's starting.
Well, yeah,
Come on,
Shez
Bernie.
said that.
You
Okay,
can
we got
do this.
10 minutes to do this. Go.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Defeat the brigand and their allies. Okay, so the first person we gotta kill is this person. I'm gonna send Leonie there.
Time to make
I'm
a
gonna
name for
send
myself.
Not a
Shez
problem.
here.
I've got this.
I'm gonna send Bernie
Bernie's time to shine.
here.
Sure hope this goes
And I'm gonna
okay.
send
Let's
Claudio
try this.
here.
Let's see how this goes.
And yeah, this will be good. I think I'm gonna tackle this with Shez right now. Crocking him. Come on, there we go. Oh, we got two of them in here, right? We do. So we have this other one. I might as well tackle him since I'm here, even though we're evenly matched. It's not going to go nearly as well. Oh, we'll break him on the next one. Okay, no problem. Get out of the way! Guys, get out of the way! Now you're frozen. You lost almost half your health bar. Come on, man. There we go. That'll be two. Bernadetta is in trouble for some reason, fighting a bunch of people that are easy for her.
How can I face my comrades after this? A fight here!
Looks like there's an alive one. Time to get in there and fight.
That's it. Great. That's half the health bar.
Here we go.
Eliminate the what? Okay, great. Claude,
Let's try this.
help Bernie with this, will you?
A taste more bitter than black as coffee.
Okay.
But people like black coffee. Not necessarily defeat.
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
Oh, I got two of them up here, huh?
How can I face my comrades after this?
I hope that works.
Oh, excellent. Okay. Bernie,
Bernie's time.
here,
Sure hope
Claude,
Let's try this.
here, go.
A taste more bitter than black as coffee.
Job well done, if I do say so myself.
All right, can we double kill here? Or did I aim in that direction?
I'll not falter. Still improving.
Oh my God.
Since you're doing so well, maybe it's okay for me to take it easy a little bit.
Looks like you got
Can we finish this, please?
fight on your hands.
Defeat the warrior and claim victory. Wow, that was pretty fast, huh? Okay. I don't even have to worry about this guy anymore. Okay, now everybody, this way.
The
Go.
stronghold's ours.
Great, fantastic. Shez, you're going to shadow slide all the way nowhere. That doesn't even make any sense. Great. We didn't capture any strongholds. That's silly. Let's go. What's my side mission there? Kill the bandits. Not worried about it. Okay, gotta stay away from that. Actually, instead of... Yeah, everybody's got their orders, right?
I've got this.
I always forget to do this. Let's switch to...
It's my girl ready.
No problem. I got it.
Yeah, let's just get this wiper runner. Get out of the way! Jesus.
Gotta stay on guard.
My goal here is to fight the wyvern rider to break him as quickly as possible. And then kind of catch everybody else. In the wind of... Come on! Yeah.
More.
I'm all right.
We managed to contain things here.
Where's the warrior? Oh.
I'm all right.
For you.
Come on!
Still in the fight.
Now he should break. And we got another coming up. Great. We'll be fine. And we'll finish it off like
My
this.
moment has arrived. Blame me all you want.
That was that. Fantastic. A reward
Luck
bite of the
was on
sandwich.
our side today.
It's a big sandwich. All right.
I won't let myself stop here.
Cutscene? Cutscene, please, so I can
To
eat my
sum
sandwich.
up,
All right.
we've agreed to an armistice with the Empire. From now on, our enemies are the Kingdom and the Church of Seros.
The church is our enemy now? You say it like you're just moving pieces on a chessboard.
To be clear, this is not a repudiation of the teachings of Seros themselves.
Yes, it is.
All we're aiming for is the dissolution of the Central Church.
That would mean killing Lady Rhea. Is that really the right thing to do?
Yes.
I didn't speak with them very much,
Yes.
but Sedith and Lady Rhea didn't seem like bad people.
Don't
Those
group them
two aren't
together.
what they seem to be. If what the Empire says is true, that is.
I hate to say it, but it sure sounds like you let the Empire talk you into buying the whole store.
Look, the Empire is obviously trying to use us as a means to their own end. But do you honestly think I'd agree to a deal that sets them up better than us? I'm using them right back. The balance of power in Fodlan has already collapsed. If we just sit on the sidelines, our position is only going to get weaker. By cooperating with the Empire, we can expand our influence and power as much as they do, if not more. This is the only way we can end the war quickly while maintaining Leicester's independence.
And for that purpose, you would throw Fargus to the wolves, despite holding no animosity towards them?
That's a little cold-blooded, man.
You and I may not hold any grudges, but if you look to our history, you'll see it was the Kingdom who tossed us to the wolves first. When our people were fighting for independence from the Empire, Fargus attacked and conquered Leicester for themselves. And even after we finally won our freedom in the Crescent Moon War, they've continued to meddle in our affairs, like causing that rift in House Daphnel.
Yes, well...
I'm kind of with Lawrence on
Besides,
this
they're
part here.
harboring the Central Church.
You
and I
can't like
condone
bear a
that.
grudge forever.
I've always been skeptical of that dogma they preach. It's just a way for them to force their own belief system onto everyone else. Their creed legitimizes Fodlan's system of nobility, which values crests above all else and leaves no room for people of different backgrounds or faiths. And if what the Empire says is true, then I couldn't even begin to count the number of crimes the Central Church has committed.
Claude, are you saying that you intend to destroy our current system of nobility?
Hey.
Because that...
I have news. A battle has broken out in ALL between Imperial troops and the Knights of Seros.
The Imperial Army has already stationed troops as far north as ALL?
That's a little too close to Daphnel territory for my liking.
It seems Catherine is commanding the Knights. The Imperial troops are in for a serious fight.
Catherine was definitely the strongest out of all the Knights of Seros.
What shall we do, Your Majesty? If we're to honor the pact we just signed, we should go and reinforce the Imperial troops.
Yeah, you're right.
However,
Not so fast. We have not finished our conversation. Just what exactly are your intentions for Fodlan, Claude?
Honestly, I want to break this place wide open and tear down every last one of its insular customs. If we can't do that, then there's no real path forward. Now is the time to steel ourselves and take action.
Are you sure? How exactly are you planning to explain all that to the people in the Federation who adhere to the Church's teachings?
Oh, I already have something in mind. In fact, I'll need your help to see it through.
Well, you'll have it. I just hope whatever you've got up your sleeve is actually a good idea.
It is. Judith, Lawrence, I need you to trust me and follow my lead for now, okay? Now, let's go wipe out those knights near Daphnel territory. Everyone, prepare to move out.
everybody's pretty enthusiastic about our new dictator Claude here.
I told you before, I'm not part of the Knights of Seros anymore.
But we're gonna be fighting Catherine this time. Didn't you two used to be real close?
We were partners back then, but that's all in the past. Now we walk our own paths. I won't hesitate to do what must be done.
Not even a hint of doubt. She really is something.
Cold-blooded. All right. Now, oh, wait. That was not the right idea. This chair wheel is getting in my way. Oh, geez. All right. Okay. Similar situation as before. I'm gonna swap for Hilda in this case, though. And Ernie, I'm gonna swap for.
There's no time to waste.
Fine, let's just do it. I don't know what's going on here. This is a little odd to not have like a marker letting you know you're about to have a battle. Here we go. What's the actual goal?
I'm ready to go.
Defeat the Holy Knight and their allies. Okay. Claude.
Let's try this.
Get him.
Let's see how this goes.
Got it.
Leone. I don't know. Go that way.
Time to make a name for myself.
And who else? Lysithia.
You can count on me.
Go this way. Ready, set, go. I can't see anything. Fighting in this stairwell is horrible. Just get out of the stairwell. I can't deal with this camera. I cannot. That's horrible.
Out of my way!
That's not the one I was going. That's Holy Knight. That's the stuff. That's more of the stuff.
Can't let it end like this.
Claude.
No problem. I got it.
Why am I fighting in the goddamn stairwell again?
Gotta stay on guard.
Come on.
One slip could cost me my life.
It's not over.
Okay. Great.
Yeah.
Let's go this way.
Don't worry. You
You
can count on
go
me.
this way. Go. Where am I going? There we go. Pick it up.
Bend the knee.
See ya. Oh, I'll just go after that with Claude. We're
This
going.
battle will make a fine stage for my debut. This looks like a sticky situation. You have to be careful.
We're out.
Blame me all you want.
Okay, well, let's get the Falcon Knight first. Easy. All right, everybody, let's go this way. Let's do the thing.
Let's see how this goes.
Anybody advantage to that? Probably not. No, Beast, there's nobody that has advantages, right? I'm going to switch
that's
to
it.
Leone.
It's my turn.
Nope, you're going the wrong way. We don't have any... Well, we do have axe wielders.
Changing places. My moment has arrived. Sorry. Blame me all you want.
Alright, we'll break.
Can never be too careful.
Ah! No!
I cannot die yet.
Lysithia, you need to use it. Alright. Oh boy. Not doing awesome here.
I cannot die yet.
Lysithia, use another one. God, everybody's in trouble. Alright, there we go.
I might have a problem.
Okay.
We can skip
Now,
lunch
Hilda.
if you want to see what I've
Oh,
got.
damn. I should have.
Here we go.
I wasted it.
Here.
Because that won't count towards his health bar, right? Because he hasn't refilled it yet. I did it too fast. Damn it. Alright, we'll break with Hilda and then we'll end this. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Okay, we're almost there, we're almost there. Ow. Shoo.
I hope this victory moves
Definitely
us
not
closer
getting
to our
any
desired
awards
future.
for damage there. Because I took a lot of it. Yeah. Record time, though.
I fought and I won.
You did. Good job, buddy. Okay, didn't expect a little bonus battle there, but nice and quick.
Uh-huh.
How about dexterity right now?
Hey!
How about Iggy? Looks like you could use a little picker upper. Oh, and Larry and Lawrence. Cool. Now, oh, all right. Back we go. Now we got rewards. Let's go get those rewards.
Well, how'd it go?
I got a secret what? A secret what? What did I get? All right, I have no idea.
Any results a good
Facilities.
result.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
I need this stuff. I need lavish building material and elite training gear. What can I do then? What is it? Oh, down here. Special order tomes. Oh, I can do all these. So. And I need some recruit training gear if I want to do more of that.
Let me know if I may be of further
Yeah, let's go to this.
service.
Let's go to the supply master. And I'll see if I can't get some of that recruit training gear.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Oh, I won't have enough. Recruit training gear for 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Everything has its
Yeah.
use.
And now I can go to facilities.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding
And
the
I'll
facilities.
help with axes, I think. I should be able to do it again. Ooh, almost. Okay. So I still need 10 recruit training gear, which I can blow all of my smithing stones to
Let me
create.
know if I may be of further service.
It sounds like it might be a good idea.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
And then back to facilities.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facility.
Okay, and that kind of gets us nice and balanced here. I didn't realize I was missing those.
If I may be of further service.
I have 4 training points, but I sort of promised myself that I would not waste them until I got those master certificate things. In the meantime, we've got one of my favorite support paths, Lysithea.
Hey, Lysithea,
And
you
Claude.
have a minute? There's something I need to talk to you about.
Fine. You can have 1 minute. I might not look it, but I'm actually pretty busy here.
Don't I know it? I can't remember the last time I saw you take a break. Anyway, I'll keep it quick. It's about what happened in our last fight. Charging in head first like that isn't like you, Lysithea, and not in a good way.
Yeah.
And what, in your expert opinion, makes it so unlike me?
You're squishy.
All
You're a
I
mage.
did was end the battle in the quickest, most efficient way possible. Which in turn kept damages to a minimum. If anything, you should be thanking me.
Don't get weird
It
about
worked
this.
this time, sure. But there was a good chance it could have failed, too. You shouldn't leave things up to fate like that. If things hadn't gone your way, you could have lost your entire unit. You and your soldiers alike would be at the feet of the goddess right now. My point is, you need to make decisions based on strategy, not chance. I thought someone as smart as you would understand that.
Yes, yes. That's enough lectures for today. I know what I'm supposed to
Well,
be
clearly
doing.
not, Lysithea.
But had my unit not rushed in, the battle would have dragged on for far too long. The fighting would have surely raged into the next day. We would have had to revisit our tactics entirely if the enemy changed formations at daybreak. And if things had gone south from there, it could have taken us more days further to finish the battle. I won't insist I made the right decision, but don't imply I didn't consider the possibilities. I was always fully aware that we could fail.
Jeez.
But failure didn't even have to be an option. Sure, the battle dragging on would have had an impact on the war at large. But so what? In the grand scheme of things, your life is far, far more valuable than a few measly days of combat.
Far, far more valuable than a bunch of NPCs that would have died in a
I need you
protracted
to
conflict.
promise me you won't put yourself in danger like that again.
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
I can't do that,
You know,
Claude.
it's not just your
I'm
own
sorry,
life you're
Claude.
rolling the
I
dice
can't
with.
do that.
Every single soldier you command would die with pride by your work.
So, you're saying I fail as a leader? Yes, maybe I do.
What a conversation. It's going off the rails
Well,
there, Claude.
Feel free to remove me from my post if you don't think I should be commanding
Claude!
troops. That's wholly within your right. Do what you will. Until then, I'm going to do what I will. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Yikes.
Sheesh. I don't know what's up with her, but I can't help if she's gonna be that stubborn about it.
Big
Either way,
yikes.
it doesn't seem like she's changing tunes anytime soon. Guess I'll just have to do what I can to keep her safe in the meantime.
All right. That didn't feel very much like a B support, but all right. Ooh, wait, what were we doing with Balthus? We were attempting, there was a thing we were trying to do. So we wanted Balthus's, Balthus and Shez need to get to A support, right? Hey, Patabob, thanks for your raid. Balthus and Shez need to get to A support so that I can give him the thing that allows him to give me the ability that allows me to farm. All right. So let's head over to where Balthus is, and we can blow an activity point on, I believe, an expedition now, right?
Hey. Oh, man.
Sure.
Must be my...
Oh, I really like that whetstone, huh?
Horseback riding? Sure. What's the plan? Drinks? Gambling? Both?
I don't know what you guys thought about the guy we raided yesterday on Shadowverse, but he friggin' sounded just like Balthus to the point where I was like, is it Balthus's voice actor? Like I was Googling him to see like, does that person play Shadowverse? Later, Xeon. Hope your nap is excellent.
Now that... Up for some sparring? I mean, we don't have to, but...
Yeah, let's rumble. Take him up on it.
Let's do this! Just once, I'd like to be that guy who single-handedly turns the tide of battle.
Yeah!
That's how you do it!
Oh, alright.
If you ever see an unwholesome type trying to take a shot at me, be a pal and lend a hand, alright?
Yeah, you'll owe me one.
Let's do this!
Yeah! That's a nice conversation, right?
Feels good to get out.
Excellent. Yay, we did it! That makes this A, right? That's all I needed. I can be very Hollywood and use Balthus'
Today's
relationship to make me
battle
money.
wasn't half bad. Minus that close call, I guess. I tell you, when I charged ahead and saw all those archers waiting for me, a single thought flashed through my mind. Not how I'd like to go, but that's life, I guess. Phew, I was sure I was done for.
What are you talking about? It was so windy, there was no way they could have gotten a clean shot at you. You completely wiped them out. Are you telling me you didn't plan it that way?
That's great.
I mean, I knew a breeze was blowing, but still.
You're right. You would have been Balthus-sized target practice if the wind died down. But you bet your life that it wouldn't, right? That's something only you could pull off. I never would have taken
Never
those
tell me the
odds.
odds.
It was all lady luck, pal. Pure and simple. Where's this coming from, anyway? I thought you hated all that gambling on life and death stuff.
I did. But you're living proof that it can have a place on the battlefield. You roll the dice and get the job done.
Oh, nice. Panda Pop, you
Can't
finished
argue
today.
with success.
Awesome.
I have
Hope
to
it was
accept that
satisfying.
your way
I actually have no real
works.
sense of how far we are.
All I can do is hope you win your bets every time.
Thanks for saying that, but what happened today wasn't calculated at all. Things were going great, then I got carried away and made a stupid mistake. It just so happened that the wind was blowing the right way. Otherwise, I'd be dead.
Halfway done, okay.
You mean it was all just a coincidence? Well then, color me surprised.
It was a complete fluke, honest. That's why I was gonna tell you I've learned my lesson. That I'm done gambling with my life.
I don't believe you.
Really? That's the best idea you've ever had.
I don't believe you.
But since you admitted my way has merit, I think I'll keep rolling the dice. I gotta do what works for me, you know? Can't let one close call make me lose my nerve.
Wait, what? Isn't that what almost got you killed today? I take it back. You are definitely gonna die. Please stop.
Nope. Too late. A warrior doesn't go back on their word after all. We might have had some misunderstandings along the way, but what's important is that you learned to accept me for who I am, right?
In that case, what about you saying you weren't gonna bet your life on this stuff anymore?
Yeah, what about that?
A warrior doesn't go back on their word, after all.
That doesn't count. I only said I was gonna tell you.
Sure, whatever you say. Your logic is flawed, but it makes a tiny bit of sense.
Just a tiny.
I know, right? You're a good sport, pal. If you still want to grumble about it, we can hash things out later when we're celebrating our victory.
Fine, I can live with that. It's a tough job, but someone's got to talk some sense into you.
We're gonna go Balthus to the Walthus. All right, now I can give him the Merc ring, right?
Oh, man.
Merc whistle. Yeah! Give me that money.
Whoa. You're giving this to me?
Yeah!
In that case, I've got something for you.
So now... Now I use the secret book. Yeah. So how do I use this? Oh, you equip it. Sweet. Leister Dicer. Excellent. Now, Shez. I don't have the, cause he's, oh wait, he's not an assassin yet, right? Let's head over to the training instructor.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Oh, well, I'm already training as an assassin, so then I can equip Despoil. And, all right. I mean, you know what? I'll do successive training. We can wait.
Another trick. This...
And then... I probably won't make it to anything with... What is happening here? Oh.
That felt good. Let's do it again.
Almost there, but not quite. That's not what I probably, that was a waste. I accidentally hit that. Oh,
I work.
Who learned to spoil? Iggy?
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Was that Iggy that learned it?
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Who learned it? Oh, here we are. Equipped abilities. An adjutant, Green Link or something. Okay, so how about spoil? So now I can actually... Can I put it on Iggy? All right, so Iggy's coming with me next battle for sure. Yeah, let's do this one. I'm taking Iggy. You are definitely leaving.
I'll do my best.
Great. You're okay. You. Shez.
I'll show you what a mercenary can do.
And then. No, that's fine. Convoy, can I change class here? I would like to. Yeah. I would actually like to have him as an assassin for this particular battle. Just so we get a little bit more. For maximum money, you want to use the skills Concentration, Despoil, a weapon that has Chain 3 on it, and the Secret Medicine item.
Take a breather. This will be a tough one, but we'll manage.
We need some help and fast.
Okay, let's give some orders here. Let's go here first. Go. In the meantime. Oh wow, look at that break. Excellent. God, he's all over the place. Okay, we're gonna go help the paladin up north, and then everybody else can do it because I can handle these guys. Yeah, assassin's a great class, Brady. Come over here. Come with me.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
What do they say about playing with fire? I need you to remind me. Come back over here. Come on. Yeah, look at all of you. All right. Brilliant. We're doing it again.
This place is ours now.
Iggy's melting through these guys. That's awesome.
Tastes more bitter than blackest coffee.
Welcome, Soul Eater Ghoul. Thanks for subscribing.
Let me paint you a picture.
Wow, did Iggy clean that up?
We did it. We did.
What are you guys doing down there? Are you doing anything?
I'm dragging the others down.
Well, where? Hang on.
I beg of you, help!
I don't think I can help you, but I'll try. Great job, Claude.
Fighting means more strength. Right on.
Excellent. All right, here we go. Let's go over here.
Help me! Someone! Anyone! I got you!
I wasn't about to let you get away.
There we go.
You're so good at this. Keep it up so I can take it easy.
Okay, great.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
I have to get out of here.
Oops.
I can do this. Let me paint you a picture.
Nice. All right. Well, in that case, everybody,
Please.
we're all good, I think.
A taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
Stop shitting on coffee. We did it. Main mission successful. Now we might get triple S on that one because that was
They're safe
fast
now.
and brutal
What a relief.
with no damage taken to speak of. Did we get the sizzle? Oh, enemies defeated. You. All right, fine. We've liberated Anna.
I have a proposal.
Agree with Lawrence. Okay, conduct. Sorry, what? Yes.
I will carry this out effortlessly.
Let's take a look at our storehouse. Ooh, we pulled 10,000 gold from that fight, one way or another. Leone wants to go on an expedition. Okay. Surveying spots.
You there.
Greetings.
Great. Leone wants to go on an expedition, and oh, I got a paralog ready to go here. Yeah. Or wait, should I do this first because it's gonna be? I think that's this. I think I want to get to that first. Iggy's fairly neutral throughout this, but I want that money. Then we got this. We got this. Shez. Whatever. We'll give it a shot. No, Lawrence is hyped.
I will show you true nobility.
And then we're gonna swap actually Claude for Raphael, who's also hyped here.
See me through.
And let's fight.
You've got this, everyone. I'll just watch.
Shall we?
We can win this.
Keep your eyes on me.
Just do
I'm
this.
prepared to see this through.
Great. Let's do this. Go. Oh, I think I see what's going on here. Okay, who can intercept?
All right. Here
Go
I
get
go.
him. At least we'll hold him up. Mine now.
Now we have the advantage.
All right.
Do this. Let me paint you a picture.
Did we get that courier?
I actually did it.
You're so good at this. Keep it up so I can take it easy.
Excellent.
I'm dragging the others down.
Yikes.
Let's carve a swath through the battlefields.
These guys first.
My situation has taken a turn for the worse.
Safety first.
Safety first. All right, let's go. Almost here with the warrior cage. He is just unstoppable.
I've found strength in adversity.
I won't lose. I can do this.
Let me paint you a picture.
Oh, that's gonna break him right into the break. Oh, I thought that was gonna break him. All right, come on, where are you?
I won't lose.
Woohoo! No one's a match for my brawn.
Raphael, I don't think he really did anything in that fight. Definitely not getting triple S's on that one. We got the ass though.
I can accept.
All right, let's spend some of our hard-earned cash. We got activity points. We got support conversations. Let's see who it is. Lawrence and Hilda. Hope she crushes him.
I will need to settle this matter post-haste.
Hey, Lawrence. What's wrong? If that frown was any lower, it'd be falling off your face.
Wow. What a disturbing sort of...
Ah, hello, Hilda.
Have you been sleeping enough? Your body can't survive off grumbling and worry, you know.
I appreciate the concern, but I'm afraid I have no choice in the matter. As you're already aware, I have inherited the title of Count Gloucester from my father.
Thank you for the recap.
As such, I must find a suitable partner to be my wife. It is an issue of utmost urgency.
Yeah, that does sound like a lot. Is that why you look so crabby? I don't know, though. I don't think you need to worry. I'm sure you'll find the right person in no time.
If only I had your confidence. The conditions for marrying into the distinguished House Gloucester are quite strict indeed. My partner must not only be willing to live alongside me as a proud noble, but share in the responsibilities that house leadership entails. I hope I can find such an ideal woman. But how is the situation in House Goneril?
My house?
Your father recently passed leadership of House Goneril along to your brother Holst.
Making you an eligible bride.
I was simply wondering what course of action you were planning to take in the matter.
Well, I don't know. I mean, the stuff my brother's up to doesn't really have much to do with me. If I had to pick, maybe I'd go traveling. I've always wanted to see the world. I'll go all over the place, taking in the sights, eating the best food Fodlan has to offer. Obviously not till the war's over and everything's cooled off, though.
Traveling, quite an unexpected answer.
One that I find intriguing and
Though I must
titillating.
say, earning permission from your father or host will be no easy feat. Grand adventures such as those are fraught with danger at every turn. I can only imagine the perils you might face with disease or scornful local lords.
If only you had a
If you'd like my
flexi
opinion,
noble.
I believe settling down and pursuing a life of leisure much better suits your carefree personality.
Maybe, but there's a time and place for everything, you know? I can travel first, then spend my days relaxing later. And besides, Holst and my dad both spoil me rotten, so I don't think convincing them's going to be too big a deal. Oh, but I probably shouldn't go anywhere that gets too hot or too cold. Extremes aren't really my thing.
Except extreme murder on the
In that case,
battlefield.
I know the prime location.
My bedroom.
There is a wonderful little place within Leicester borders, with boundless forests and crystal blue rivers and the most exquisitely
Lawrence
comfortable
laying it on
climate.
thick here.
It's also rather close to Goneril territory, so your family will be able to rest at ease.
Let me guess. Is it Gloucester?
You're quick to catch on. It is one and the same, Hilda.
Thought so. I guess I wouldn't mind adding it to the itinerary.
That was adorable. That was adorable. I loved it. All right. Oops.
My instruction comes at a high price.
Let's see. What's everybody else doing here? Increase warrior gauges. Wow, I'm rich. I would like to actually be able to teach this to everybody. You can do group lessons? How? Oh, group session. Great, fantastic, love it.
Don't neglect your daily studies.
I mean, Hilda said she wanted to go on an expedition. Let's, or not Hilda, Leonie. Let's humor her. Where are you? You put me here, where are you? Oh.
For some training?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, come on. Oh, you're already here. Yep, let's go.
Is it just like a bonus support thing when they want you to go on a... I love this, like, imagine if that's how we walked in real life. Like, if that's what life looked like to you, it was constantly just doing this.
It'd be hard to sneak up on prey here. There's nowhere to hide. In this day and age, what does it even matter who's a noble and who's a commoner?
Yeah, let's get rid of
That's
ranks entirely.
incredible.
F it all.
Me and Art don't really agree. It's not that I'm unskilled. It just isn't in my wheelhouse.
Well, that's okay. I can't draw a straight line. Let's praise your other talents.
Thanks.
Ooh.
I managed to become a mercenary, but it was really tough to make money when I was starting out.
I don't think there's any like qualifications to. I never had any trouble. Praise and dedication. You did great.
Nailed it.
Wildly engaging. Perfect conversation. Now we get to stare at her
What's with
awkwardly.
the staring? Not like it's a big deal or anything.
Hey, if you think it's a big deal, you need to tell Shez that you think it's a big deal. How about a joke?
I get it.
That's what I say when people tell me jokes. They're just flatly, I get it.
What? I get it. Uh-huh. I get it. Got it. What's with the staring?
I don't really know.
I'm not naturally buff.
Yeah,
so I try
like-
to focus on my technique instead of brute strength.
This is super awkward.
I don't really like putting my...
Well, your hair's pretty short. It would look... Can you put your hair up? I don't think you can. See you later.
Let's go somewhere with better...
Hooray! Support conversation incoming? No. Okay, so back to the battlefield we go. No, we've got money to spend, folks. Let's spend it. Where is Anna?
Have some time to welcome. Don't pass this by. Well, hello there.
Wah!
Is that the one? Nothing but the best for you. Is that the one? Nothing but the best for you.
Yeah.
Nothing but the best for you. Nothing but the best for you. Is that the one? Nothing but the best
We're
for you.
spending money,
Is
guys.
that the one? Is that the one? Is that the one?
Any bullion? Ooh, I got bullion coming out my ears over here. Yeah. Holy crap, I'm rich.
Come back soon.
Let's go to... Who else can I spend money with? The blacksmith?
Hey there. Need something?
A tattered tome. Rusted
Is this it?
gauntlets? Nice. Dun, 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 dun.
See you around.
Bye. Paralog time. Actually, what time is it? Do I have enough time for a paralog? Ooh, I really don't. Paralog next time. Let's continue spending money and then we'll round this out. I apologize for the short stream today, guys.
Welcome.
I don't know, where should I spend my money?
Come back soon.
I could level up my units. Yeah, Monday and Thursday are Hope's days.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Who's like really behind? Yeah.
I aspire.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of get everybody up to 30, I think.
Still a long way to go.
I'm feeling...
I want to do my...
There, now everybody's like a decent level here. Oh, Lawrence needs to come up. Everybody with 30. That's good. Good, good, good. Good, good. It's good. It's
I am
good.
still...
Yeah. feels pretty good here.
Can't wait
That's
to see
good.
how you do.
I can't, morale is high. How am I doing on this, master class upgrade?
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
I have nothing. Lavish building material and elite training gear. I can't even.
Let me know if I
can't
may
take
be
care
of
of it.
further service.
I don't really forge weapons that much.
Hey there. Need something?
And smithing stone 3 for. Sure. Oh, I can.
See you around.
All right. Well, that's pretty good progress. That's pretty good. Nope, not settings. Don't care about settings. Save. You know, I'm on casual, but I haven't really had to use it, have I? Got some nice jazz to ring us out here. Okay, let's take a look and see who is hanging out on the Twitter, on the Twitches. Let's check this guy out. Okay, guys, remember, I'm not around tomorrow. You guys got a day off. You guys get a day off tomorrow from me, because I know you need it. Next Friday, however, is our private Discord stream. If you're a new subscriber, we have a private Discord just for subscribers. Make sure you get in it by following the very well-written directions written by all the mods. And that's it, guys. I will have more fun stuff for you next week. I'm excited to see you. Have a great weekend. Fear the deer. Stick around for the raid.